Hey guys, I'm captnduck and this is Snarlingurn part 4. Previous episode we did a lot of things. We mainly dig down and we started with a magma level. But we'll have to continue with that, and also we're doing other things like trying to fix this dude. Trying to get this planter up and running again. I built a traction table next to him last time, but nothing seems to be happening. Chief Medical Dwarves is actually without a job as well. You know what, maybe I actually also needs a table, so let's add that as well. And let's also add a container, which we don't have any containers. Well, let's add a couple of coffers here. We'll need those more coffers in the future anyway. You know what, let's add some statues as well. That'll be nice to have around. Also, looks like carving here is going pretty good. And yeah, we'll need bins, but in the future, carving gems is still being worked on. Okay. And we have a bin of leather as well. Could start someone at leatherworks as well. I will wait until the next microwave until we do things like that. Down here, forging, looks like all the silver should be done. All the chains probably as well. And running out of metals here, copper bars and some lead bars left. We do have multiple ores here. I guess we should try and make bronze, but well, that'll suck. You know what, we'll go with silver ore for now. Let's smelt all the silver we have, make sure we have enough charcoal to burn all that stuff as well. And that should keep forging busy for a little while. Down here, this is not done digging yet, because everyone's decided to eat first. Smart dude. The wall upstairs here is still being built, getting close to being done though. Will these ever be stopped? No. Or built even. The other parts should be done soon enough. Nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So creature occupying the site. That's stupid error. That happens a lot. Because here, this one, he should be building the wall, but he's standing on the tile himself, and that cancels the order. Just keep trying it a couple of times, or maybe cancel the wall and build it again, maybe, and that should fix it. Also, really would nice. Oh, it is done already by the looks of things. Yeah, miners are out of a job. Okay, then this path needs to be cleared. Like this. Now we need to fix ourselves a magma safe grate. And do we have a type of rock for that or metal for that? I forget which are magma safe. So I'll have to wiki that. Ah, here we go. We should have mica. That's a pretty common rock. And actually we do. I checked this. We have some mica over here. So we're going to need mica stuffs. Also to actually get ourselves some mica stuffs. Let's not make a special workshop for that. You know what? This place is probably a mica place as well. Yes, it is. Let's just build a stone workshop down here. Create a couple of grates there, and then we should have some magma-proof grating, so we can use that downstairs. So let's make sure we have a couple of doors. You create the statues for now, sure. Okay. Oh, and my throat is dying. There we go. That's better. Okay. So also, how is the hospital doing? Well, let's make it a little bit bigger for now. Remove the zone. Make an eye zone out of here. Make this the hospital. Also, let's place one coffer in the hospital. So our hospital really should have everything now. It has a table, it has a traction bench, it has a coffer for stuff to be stored in. So whatever the chief medical dwarf needs, he should be able to get it now. Also, miasma in here. What the hell? Why aren't the dwarves doing anything about that? Because there's rotten stuff in here, rotten food. They should be dragging that outside. That's why also maybe they leave some dudes as a rotten thing. Refuse haulers, rotten thing. That's something really weird. So you cancelled, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Let's cancel both of you. Build you again. Marble blocks. And looks like the rest of the wall is done, so we can continue with that. Okay. Looks like I'll have more than enough marble blocks to work with as well. Could probably, you know what? This is for the entrance of the cart anyway, so we can close it off. Or actually, my dwarves are using that to escape this as well. No, let's make marble blocks out of this anyway. Close it off, but we'll leave room for a door. Like that. Also make space for doggies, and make space for a door or two. That should work fine. Space for doggies. Or space for other animals. Also, yeah, they can just stand there and be a thief filter, so no thieves can get into our fortress anymore. This all should work. Yeah, chicks also still being slaughtered. Also, some cow still being slaughtered. And the dude should really fix the miasma down here. You know what, miners, you're not doing anything at the moment. You really should do something, but let's turn refuse hauling on for you guys again, so we'll get rid of that miasma. Yeah, also I shouldn't press F8. Let's check down here. This seems fine. Okay. Oh, I did make it pretty hard to close off this path. Actually, I didn't. It'll just build a wall on top of there. I need to create a grate first. Yeah. Also, let's give another order here. We can use all that bone we have to make totems. And use things like this. And then make bone bolts. That's something to do for the bone carver. Gem cutting not done yet. Now the grates here. You are done. Make a couple of grates, then we should make some mica grates. And with the mica grates we should be able to start the magma forges. Speaking about forges, got enough stuff here, got a couple of metals. Looks like that's all the silver we had. And we have some copper and some lead left. Okay, first let's make some copper picks. Also some more silver warhammers. And that'll be fine for now. Oh, here's our weapon stockpile doing. These are the weapon stockpiles, right? Yeah. Or are they using this one as a weapon stockpile still? Yes, they are. Let's put an end to that. Right, you can leave ammo here, that should be fine. Also, goods should not have the stone goods, and should not have bone goods in here. You know what, we'll make a different ammo stockpile and coins. Well, I won't ever get coins since coins are, I think, disabled these days. But it should work. Also, Chief Medical Dwarf, you doing something yet? You're on break. That poor dude. He's never getting out of the hospital. Let's look at him again. He's still unconscious just because he lost his left foot. Oh well. Also, goddamn miasma on the right side of the screen. Really should have taken out the miasma source. It looks like it's out. Yeah, here are some rotten meals. You can see that over here. Which is a shame. They should never have rotted that way, but apparently my haulers were busy with something else. Okay, all that stuff is fine. Oh, and he's actually given water. Let's have him finish the give water job. It's apparently already done. So we can start with other constructions. Down here is dugout good enough, yeah. Up top here, looks like the tree clearing is done. Let's order another quarter of trees to be cut down. Also, let's start the moat. This should not conflict with levels beneath this. It will conflict with the water though. Well, building a bridge here is important, so we'll do it like this first. Here as well. We'll leave this open for now. Yeah, that can wait as well. First let's do this. Let's have the miners dig this out. Start the moat. And I wonder if I will be able to fill it. I guess not normally, but if I tap into the lake over here, or the river, then I should be able to fill it with water pretty easily. Yeah. That should work. Okay. How is that grate doing? Someone's actually making it. He has some marble in there and some mica. That was a grate. Let's look at the furniture stockpile. Here. Marble grate, gneiss gates. I put you over here because I want you to make some mica grates, please. Let's give some more grate orders. Maybe I will need to make a stockpile for this. Yeah, he's getting the rock from another level. That's not the way you should do it. Actually, he's using mica now, I think. Looks like the silver hammer order cancelled as well. Now you please be done with that. Yeah. There's a mica grate in there. Good. Up here need way more metals, but well, we'll be smelting metals with magma soon enough. This works out. Down here, let's build that grate also. Not a floor grate, but a wall grate with W. Build that here. Build a mica grate. That should work. Also, let's dump everything which is in here. Have the dump spot up here as well. Let's have a dump spot here in the corner. This is a garbage dump. That should clear out the magma path, so nothing will be wasted. It's not that big of a magma path anyway. Also, we can also start smoothing that stone. If there's actually a smoother around, probably not. No. Well, one of the miners should be able to do that. I thought I have the maintenance being masons. That should work. Okay. Up top here. Oh, this is getting done. Oh, and of course one dwarf got himself stuck. Can't forget. Of course the dwarves need to get stuck somewhere. It's how the dwarves work. It's a normal thing. Yeah, there we go. Now you build this wall, please. Also, let's build some floors here to make sure it looks nice. The chain will be on top of here, but well, it doesn't need to be in the dirt. Marble block. not the wall, but the floor. Marble block. And here as well. Marble blocks. You know what? Well, we're at it. Make it all out of marble. Position in the list keeps changing, and that's why this takes some time. Some time even. Now it's on page 2. Okay, there we go. That should fill up that list. This is not cancelled. So, yeah, it's giving priority to these ones. That works out fine. Okay, down there. Is the path cleared yet? No. Are people on dumping items? Yeah, there is. Chief Medical Dwarf is dumping the items, so that's good. And once that is done, also, you should not be suspended. There comes another dwarf to dump items, and I'll need someone useless, like Mr. Spinner here. Let's give you the stone detailing job for now. I'd rather have him die to magma than one of my miners or something. What are they doing over here? Is there tons of wood in that place or something? Yes, there is. And I have no idea why. Was that a dumping area or something? No. It wasn't part of the wood stockpile either. No idea. Also, while we're at it, let's keep a little bit of a clear path down this side. But I have no idea why there's so many wood on that tile. But so well. Miners doing their job as well. Of course, they're dumping items now. Why do the miners start dumping items? It's another frustrating thing. Only 2 rocks left. Or the claws and the granite, and I can live without those. So we can start the carving soon enough, because the mica grate has actually been built. Let's check if it's actually a mica grate. The smoothing is done. Oh, there come the miners with the last rocks. Well, that should work. He should make it before the magma gets out, because here we go. Carve fortification. Of course he lost the job. He's drinking first. He's going all the way up to get a drink first. Oh well, that can wait then. So, Migers is now, back digging channels. Also, how is the hospital doing now? He should have anything you want. His hospital information has beds, tables, traction benches, boxes, splints, crutches, powder. Well, no powder yet, but he has thread and cloth. How about the health menu over here? Still IC in a D for diagnosis request. What are you doing, Chief Medical Dwarf? No job, you bastard. Go diagnose him then. Medical things in Dwarf Fortress are always such fun. One day though, maybe one day you'll actually get a cast and get put on the traction bench, but well, doesn't seem to be any game soon. Looks like down there something happening. Also, someone's got in a mood. He has claimed the workshop. Also, got enough drinks. Do I have enough prepared meals? Yes, I do as well. Oh, that probably was also why I had a problem, because my prepared food stockpile is full. I'll need to make a bigger one. But, in due time. Also, do check out that chair, please. Tile, please, not that chair. And dig out that one. And yeah, while those two are done, we can go empty the bottom level a little bit. Okay, you take out everything except that top corner over there, and here one can stay as well. Once those are dug out, then mysterious construction has begun. That's good. Then I can build a bridge over here, and then the wagons can get in again, because wagons can't get in now. Still wood and that tile, and rat remains. Weird to have everything in that tile. There go the ramps down. Good. Now we build a bridge. Make a bridge track to the south. We can make it out of another color to have it a bit easier. Let's make it out of cobaltite. This is the blue bridge, the north bridge. We can have another color bridge at the south part of the game, the fort, whatever. Also looks like magma is actually filling up here, down here. Wonder if he actually lost someone. No other dudes in top here, just a hunter hunting. Well, let's wall off this place, so no fire imps or something get into my magma. Forge place. Also, let's build some workshops. Let's start with the magma forge. Then some smelters. Why is it blocked? Huh? Of course I need a magma smelter, not a normal smelter. Let's build a couple of those. And let's have some glass furnaces up top here as well. Because, well, why not have infinite glass forging? Some more soot, which isn't really a problem. Okay. Jeweler's actually working apparently. Chief Medical Dwarf isn't. Doctor isn't. And things here are going fine. Really should be creating food and drink though. A mango wood crutch. Well, maybe that will work for the hospital. Also, I should have more than enough of ash and lye by now. Yes, I do. So let's actually make some soap. That'll work out for my dwarves. Yeah. Someone's actually going down there. Well, let's make some soap. Down here everything needs to be created as well. Some guys will go into that. Also, miners are already done. Yes, they are. Is the bridge done? Well, it's being worked on. I would prefer that bridge to be done first, before I move on. Well, I can dig out a little bit here. Let's channel it anyway. Make sure all these little corners do get channeled also. Also, the wall is as good as done. Nah, it's not at the bottom yet. You saw another cancelling error just there. Please though, build that bridge. There it goes. There goes the bridge supports. And bridge done. Good. We'll need to hit that up to a lever. Soon enough we'll do that down here. Now we can also remove some of these ramps already. You know what? We can remove way more ramps. Leave one there. Looks like this cancelled again. No, not the help menu. Let's remove all the ramps. this. Leave the corner though, for if any accidents happen. Same thing here. Soon we'll have a moat. And down here, magma. Forge already done. Smelters, well, that will come. You know what? We need more architects, so let's give some more dwarves the architecture. If you're on break, you can also do architecture, because that's not a job which is done very often, so that'll work out. You cancelled again? Yes, you did. Is there still stuff on that tile? No. No, there's not, so we really should build that. Come on, build that wall. Nope. You're creating it to yourself. You are occupying the site. Well, you know what? We'll build it again. See if that works. Same thing here? No. Down here. Still being done. And it's another cloud of soot. Also, is everything still... No, not everything is accessible because trees are in the way. That should clear that. Got them trees growing near the near the paths you want. Needs to cut down this tree, but he'll do that soon enough. There's not that many trees here. Well, there are a couple. Now it should go even faster. Other things. Health. Still I see. Can I give you like an order? Ability to stand lost. Hard to recenter. No. Diagnosed again then or something. I can't give orders from here. It's just a little showing of what you can do or what is in there. Hard to explain. Need plimp helmet spawns, though that shouldn't be a problem. Down here, things being done. Okay. Should be about time for another migrant wave as well, I think. What time is it? It's late winter. Well, and this place is never going to freeze then. If this is late winter, this is going to be a nice freezeless fortress. Now the wall here is built. I really should think about starting the second level of the fortress. Marble blocks. How about these things? Cancelled, 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 yeah. Well, I have to do that again. Marble blocks. Floors as well. Well, looks like I removed the walls too soon, and now this order on this little tile is not going to get done. Not really that big of a problem though. You know what? Let's forget that. Let's let that tile be. That'll work out. But yeah, it would be nice if I gave another order to my miners though. Well, mode here is about done. And it's saving time again. Okay, and spring has arrived on the calendar. Yeah, it's the end of the winter. But yeah, my miner should have another option. And last episode I was thinking about making a lower burrow. To do that, I'll actually need some sleeping places near here. So let's create that then. Below here there's hot zones, warm stones. So get annoying cancellations up here. So you know what? We'll create a zone to the south here. Doesn't need to be all that big. First, let's start with a little room like this. This can be well, just the entrance room. Then here can be a dormitory. This is just a, yeah, I'm doing a small version of what I normally do. This will be the dining room, this will be the dormitory, and there'll be some bedrooms to the side. Small bedrooms for the guys, but they should have a little bit bigger bedrooms. This is for not worthy for masons or for what's it called? My forgers, whatever. Can't think of the word I'm thinking of at the moment. Can't think of the word I'm thinking of at the moment. That's quite a sentence as well. I am the best English speaker. If I do this here, that won't work. And well, I won't need that much in the beginning anyway. So yeah, let's do it like this. Now, like this. That'll give them 6 rooms to work with. Pointing outwards like this, yeah, should work fine. And maybe another place for food and drink storage, which here near here. It shouldn't be that big as well. Like this. Oh wait, turn this around. Have a little path like this. This will be food, this will be drink, with doors in it as well. Okay, dig out that level. Now we need a couple of things to populate that as well. First of all, more doors. So let's give a couple of doors. Also could use some. I think I have enough beds, but well, let's give one order of beds. And you know what? We'll actually make some bins this time. We're far enough in. We should have more than enough wood. Let's give a nice big order of bins. You know what? Let's put bins on repeat as well. Since we should have enough beds at the same time. So let's make sure we're cutting down more than enough trees then. Cut all the trees. We're probably going to have problems with the elves later, but that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that if we piss off the elves. Doesn't look like there's any other nasty areas in this zone. Maybe some undeads, but well, I haven't seen any undeads yet, so that's fine. So we'll only get the goblins, so why not piss off the elves as well? I think we might do that later. Yeah, that should work fine. Also here, the most important tiles are done, or good as done. Let's build another bridge, which goes upwards. Let's not make it out of cobaltite. Do we have any other blocks in other colors? There's nice orthoclaws, microcline. Orthoclaws is yellow, I think. Yes, blue bridge and a yellow bridge. That's nice color coding. Also need a place to build the levers, which is normally on my normal eating level, but I've gone for a deep one first. Oh, this should go down fast. After this is done, we'll dig out a normal sleeping level. We can do a couple of things like bring in the food and bring in the drink already though, and dump some of these rocks. Make sure these are set to drinks. This one is set to food. Should automatically populate since it's coming from above, and the above stockpiles are filled. Yeah, digging shouldn't take all that long. Nearly done. Okay, done. Now we start our normal crafting level. Let's make it at the bottom of the stairs like I do normally. And well, you've seen this being dug out. Let me do this off camera. There we go. That's the design, and well, they can dig out everything they want. Also, shouldn't really press F8. I'm used to press F8 to go down in my fortresses, so I could stop in the video with that. I really should change the record button so I can use the F8 button as a normal hotkey. It's probably smarter. Okay, now to set up this level. Let's place some doors. And then some beds. How many beds do I have? More than enough. Okay. This will be a dormitory. And these will be some normal bedrooms. Still have more than enough beds. The other side can wait for now. Then here there should be a dining room. Let's build it like this. That should work. Okay. Then I can also start making a burrow, and we can call this burrow the deep burrow, the deep forging burrow. Should work. Okay, select everywhere near here. You know what? Let's select everything. That works. This level, select everything as well. Then every dwarf which is in that burrow should stay in this burrow, and I should just not only put the metal forges in this one, and that should work. Yeah, let's wait until everything's built until we assign the metal workers to that though. So it looks like booze is being brought here. Nice. So is this a prepared food barrel? Yeah, there's actually some cave lobster biscuits. Finely minced giant badger lung and well minced cave lobster. Badger lung and cave lobster. Well, that sounds delicious. Let's leave them with that. Also, let's take a look at the normal living level here. Let's give that a hotkey as well. You can be F6 now. And that will take a while to completely dig out, but you know what, we can start making some levers. Here will be the north lever, which unfortunately can't be in a blue color, so we'll make it a white color, and we can start hooking it up to this bridge. Other things are going fine. Still 2 idlers. How about Chief Medical Dwarf? You're doing things, you're no jobbing. How about health of this dude? Still diagnosis request. Still immunization, still crits required. He's probably never going to do that in this rate. Maybe when I set up the bigger hospital downstairs, although he really should have everything in this hospital. He has now. He has a coffer and he has all the stuff. No idea why he's not doing anything. Also here, the bars are using some soap. You know what? Let's make a little soap stockpile here for now, since there probably isn't a place to store soap at the moment. This is now a soap stockpile. That all works out. More hay and soot. Not that important. Bridges are not done yet. Everything paths ready, or mode-wise seems about ready though. So how about these rocks? Not done yet. Why not? Well, my mason's probably doing other things. What are my masons doing? Storing items in stockpiles. You know what? That can't stop, you know? You stop that hauling. We we need you to create walls, because up here we'll need to create paths, and then we'll need to create fortifications there. Also need walls and ways to get up there. So let's start making some of those already. Some upstairs. In every corner should be fine. Here as well. The marble. It's on the second page again, isn't it? Marble blocks. Marble. Can't be out of marble blocks. Ah, here it is. Fucking blind. So hard to see since it's changed its location every time, but yeah, I told you that in this episode. This is why I gave lots of those wall building orders off screen, since this is very annoying to do on screen. Maybe I should do this in the future as well, but oh well, these are the chairs. Let's do one here as well. Especially since I want my fortress to be looking nice out of the same color. That should work for now, yeah. Okay, how is the downstairs bureau doing? Still needs a lot of work. Also, how's down here doing? Well, we can start melting some stuff. Like gold ore, and galena, and sphalerite, and tethydite, and bismuthine. And we should set up some more... whatever. More stockpiles near here. Let's give a whole lot of orders. Since these are magma smelters, they don't cost any fuel, so it doesn't matter at all. There we go. These ones I don't have any glass forges yet, but let's set up some things. First, let's hide these items. That'll be okay. Shouldn't hide the workshops though. Yeah, that works. Now stockpiles, stone ones and stuff like that. Let's make a source material stuff here. Let's make a bark block pile, stockpile here. That's well the most important for now. Just make sure this is metal. Let's make sure this is just bars of metal. So things won't need to be dragged all the way upstairs every time. The other things like the coal stockpile and the bituminous coal stockpile I don't really need. Nah, this will work fine, sure. Just now need to wait until that is finished. And this level, oh, the levers build though, let's hook you up to the cobaltite bridge. And we're also running out of mechanisms, so let's give another order for that. Also, we're at 45 minutes again. You know what? I want to call this the Deep Forging Burrow session or episode, so we'll end on, yeah, that note, the setting up the burrow. And well, the Deep Forging Burrow is here. It's these two levels, which should be fine for everyone who lives down here. And let's add the metal crafters to that. And that's with the C button. And let's first find the metal crafters, which will be a bit easier to do if we all give them names. So back to the dwarf therapist. This should all be all of them. Okay. Well, first six need names. You will now be a furnace guy. And doctor is also one of them. He shouldn't be. Doctor has any other skills? No, he's just firstly operating. You know what, Doctor? Your days of furnace operating are over. So So now these dudes are furnace, metal crafter, and armorer. 3 furnace dudes, metal crafter, and armorer needs to be put in the burrow. So let's do that. Okay, back to the burrow. Set dudes to here. Okay, furnace, metal crafter, and armor. You are now restricted to this burrow and you can never go topside again. They'll get cave acclimatization, but that's okay. Also, we can build some statues while we're here. Now, think of it, this middle room can be a statue garden, so they have something nice to look at every once in a while. Let's build a couple of marble statues with the highest quality. Here as well. Let's just build all the statues. And let's not forget a door near here. Door 2. Then they should be pretty happy with that at least. Also, let's give these rooms doors, but I don't have enough doors. That's being worked on. Well, this should work for a deep forging burrow, so the episode can have its name in the last couple of minutes of this episode. And yeah, that really should save a lot of time with forging. All the dudes just should stay all the way the fuck down here. And even if they don't have anything else to do, like this armor, he has nothing else to do. But yeah, forging here is starting. Seems to be going fast. And the dudes which aren't forging are great for taking all these metals out of the things. So what's that? Some migrants. Well, those will really need to wait until next episode. Let's see how much we get anyway. It's like 4, 5, but it's another miner. Nice. Another hunter, another crafter, hunter, mason, crafter, metalsmith. Crafter, smith. Forgot what that one was, and another smith. More dwarves. Looks like we're finally up to the big waves. We're out of the first year, so after the first year your waves can get a lot bigger. And looks like we have a lot. Also, I didn't see any children in there, which is really fucking lucky. But let's take a little look at the dwarf therapist before we end. Set this back to migration wave. Let's see. There's a wave of 26, and they mostly all seem to have jobs. Anyone with good skills? Oh wow! Look at this dude. Weaponsmithing, metal crafting, armoring. He's going into the deep forge burrow, but yeah. Well, no, let's do that now before I forget. Before I start the next episode. You are now a weaponsmith. You are now armorer. But look at those skills, man. If I create some bronze armor with these 2 dudes, I am pretty much set as well. So that's really, really nice to have. Also, now let's add them to here. Probably better if I start from the bottom. No. Weaponsmith and another armorer. You are now stuck down here. Yeah, but let's end the episode. This is the deep forging burrow, and everything should be fine, and we should be starting some really fast forging, some fuelless forging from now on. Okay, I'll see you guys later.